Welcome back to SnowRunner, y'all, and today we have a very flexed out 92 Ford Bronco on 40s, and this thing is fully prepped to be a rock crawler slash trail rig, and it's also a public mod, which I'll have linked in the description box down below. Although, do be aware that it is branded and therefore PC only. Now, the tow rig that I'm going to be using for this adventure is Yeah Buddy's 2022 Toyota Tundra, and with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up on the trailer and get out on this adventure. So the trail we're heading to today is actually a trail that we haven't been to on TNB trails in a really long time. And 1 second, yo, that is a gorgeous photo of these two rigs. I have got to save that photo. Anyway, moving back into the rest of this haul, we're gonna go out onto the main road, we're gonna make a quick left, and then we're gonna head on up to where this trail actually starts. Now, where the trail starts is it actually goes through a creek right off the edge of the road, and then begins kind of a series of cascading rocks, and also you go back and forth through this creek a couple of times, and then it actually turns into a cliffside rock crawl. Now, what's cool about this, and what I'm actually really enjoying about this this adventure already, is the fact that it's not some crazy, you know, triple vehicle, triple axle gooseneck hauler. Those are really, really fun, don't get me wrong, and I really love doing hauls like that, but it's always really cool every once in a while to go back to the whole, you know, pickup truck, you know, single vehicle pull behind and a crawler on the trailer. Like, it really brings it back to that simple, basic level that makes this game fun in the first place and makes these RP missions really fun as well. So let's make our way on down the back road, and we're really trying to do this as realistically as we can. That's why I'm trying to stay in the lane. I'm trying not to do anything super crazy, although it might pull the front axle off the ground here, so that might break the realism a little bit. Oh, no, and actually, wow, it kept the front axle down. Now, granted, I do have the bumper pull optimized suspension setup on here, but I don't have any extra front weight, so that's really, really impressive. Now, let's make our way just a little bit further on down. We'll try out the interior view for just a bit here. Let's see, what are we working with? I'm trying to keep it in the lane and also trying to keep it out of the edge of the road, because if I'm on the edge of the road all the time, it's a little sketch. But I mean, just to make sure, you know, we don't bump into traffic going the other way, we're just chilling here, just trying to make sure that everything goes well. Now, that trail is a trail that I like a lot, and I haven't been on it in a little while now, but I really do enjoy that trail. And if you, I mean, hey, if you've been spending time on TNB trails with your buddies and you haven't gone down that trail, you absolutely need to. It is one of the best trails on the entire map. I do love the way this thing sounds, though. It sounds awesome. Got a little bit of a rock slide here. We're going to have to cut out of our lane just a little bit, but not too much. I mean, the people coming from the other way would have to cut out of their lane more than we'd have to cut out of ours anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys like seeing these realism-based adventures, and if you would like to see more or have any ideas for realistic adventures that you would like to see, please leave your suggestions in the comments below, both with the tow vehicle, the crawl vehicle, and the map that you guys would like to see included in the scenario. So let's go a little bit further on down this road now. Beautiful view of that waterfall, by the way. More like river that eventually turns into a waterfall, but now we're off the main road and onto a single lane dirt road that still has space for two vehicles. Now, this is nice because we don't really have to worry too much about lanes anymore, but you still have to be careful as to where you're going. That little, whoa, that little divot on the edge of the road can get your trailer a little bit out of shape if you're not careful. It can even pitch your trailer over to the side if you're really out to lunch when you're driving down here, because we don't have any kind of high clearance bumpers, high clearance fenders, anything like that. Whoa, see? Got the trailer just a little bit out of shape, and it was already trying to get, like, out of sorts on me. Now, the trail that we're going to take is actually just ahead. As a matter of fact, have we passed it? No, we haven't passed it. It's just right there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually cross the river, or rather the creek, with the trailer still attached, and see where's the best place to cross. Probably a little bit further on up, huh? Yeah, we'll go a little bit further on up, and then we'll cross the creek, and then we'll do it with the trailer still attached, and then once we get to the other side of the creek, then we'll unload the Bronco, because I don't want to leave the truck and the trailer on the main road. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's see if the good old Tundra is able to get this thing across the creek without messing up. We'll put her in low for this. Holy smokes. All right, well, we might end up with a little bit of body damage. It's kind of a shame because this truck's brand new, but, oh, plunging her in. Man, this crossing really swallows up those 37-inch tires, huh? Easy. Here we go. We're in low. Let's have some low plus. Dig in, find some type of traction somewhere. Can we back up a bit? Oh, man. All right, I don't know if we're going to have the room for this. Yeah, our front bumper's getting stuck pretty bad. We're going to have to pull cable, I think. A little bit. Man, I wasn't expecting to have to pull cable with the tow rig, but things got a little more out of hand than I thought they were going to. Come on, easy. There we go. And you know what? We're going to stop to get a photo of this, because this is some gnarly stuff right here. This is some super gnarly stuff right here. There we go. All right, bring her around, and there we go. All right, so the truck is settled down, the trailer is settled down, and I'm going to move it just a little bit further up, and then we're going to unload the Bronco and get it out onto some gnarlier trails. Come on, find some traction, bud. You got this. Find some traction. Go, 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 go. Easy. Find some traction. Pulling cable just a little bit more. And work that front axle, and you're good. Okay, so we can only get the tow rig so far in, like, forward. Now let's unpack at the rear, swap over to the Bronco. I'm gonna back up just a bit, and then we're gonna drop off that inside edge. Easy does it. Scraping a little bit, but it's all good. All right, now I think we're going to actually find a new rock crawling spot, because everybody goes downstream right here. We're going to go up the waterfall. We're actually going to do a genuine waterfall rock climb with this thing, which is actually kind of realistic, because you could totally, in real life, if you had a rig that was prepped enough, you could totally climb an obstacle like this in real life. I mean, this is a Bronco on 40s, so I wouldn't put it past something like this to be able to do this in real life. Ooh, that's a bad line. That is a really bad line. Don't do that in real life. You'll flip over. There we go, though. Oh, dude, it negotiated that. No problem. Got some logs in the river. It's easing over them just fine. I have never been this way. It amazes me, though, that, like, TNB Trails has been out for so long, and there are still new lines that I have not yet explored. Oh, we got some damage on that rear tailgate a little bit. I was gonna say bumper, but the bumper has long been deleted. Oh, that's a terrible line. Let me see if I can make my way over here. There we go. Oh, dude, holy crap. That's a line and a half. Hovering that passenger side front really high. Ooh, got some damage. Let's see if we can... Nope. Well, we're gonna get out and push it back over. That's fine. Get out, push it back over. Give her a little bit. There we go. Let's see if we can repair that damage real quick. Just real quick. That didn't happen. It's fine. Up through that inside. I definitely think that even though this line is kind of weird in some places, there's absolutely a line here to be found. Now, it would have to be refined a little bit, but this river crawl, oh man, you could totally make a line out of this. You can make a line out of it, you can make a trail out of it, and it would be a genuinely fun time, especially if you came back here with friends. Oh, sketch. Oh god, had to safety tie a little bit there, but it's, oh my god. Dude, that thing just sunk. All right, about time for a waterfall climb, isn't it? Let's see if we can do this. I think we can, so long as we get the rig positioned exactly where it needs to be, and we don't run into any problems. Okay, that's exactly positioned in the middle of those two rocks, basically treating it like a notch climb, which is all good. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, here's the actual waterfall climb. Come on, dig in. You've got this, Bronco. Let's go! Get the momentum. Find the inside. There she goes. Oh, not bad. Got it done. Drop the hood line a little bit below the water, but hey, at the end of the waterfall climb, there's actually a really interesting swamp back here, too. That's something that I didn't think would be back here at all. And I wonder, are these rocks climbable? I mean, if you have a big enough rig with big enough tires, they're totally climbable. Man, this is like an actual legitimate mud pit back here. Oh, there's totally lines up those rocks. Dude, this is an area of TNB Trails I've legit never seen before. This is so wild. And what better of a rig to find all this stuff with? Let me dig my way through the mud back here. Oh, I totally see a line up that hill. I totally see a line. All right, let's put it in just standard low. Approach it at a diagonal so the tire hits it first. Walk up onto it. Maintain the momentum. Beautiful. So smooth, too. Little off angle there, but that's okay. Slightly off camber. Find it, find it, find it. Really trying to treat this semi-realistically. And not bad. Bro, not bad at all. Trying to find where that front axle is going to chill out at. Work it up the hill. Oh, we're almost there, dude. Throw it in the low plus. There we go. Give it some wheel speed. And boom. Brand new line out here in TNB Trails that we just found and discovered. That was such a fun adventure. Like, I cannot convey to you guys how much fun that little mini adventure was. And if you guys enjoyed it, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time.